talking about?
What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome. Listen, y'all, I totally forgot that Marcus and TYRAN, they know this chick Benny. They done known her for what, like 10 years, over a decade, according to what India said. They've known this girl. So I was like, oh shit, y'all. It kind of gives me Danielle vibes. TYRAN is kind of giving me Danielle vibes. Not that she's doing anything on purpose, but this explains why she's so comfortable with him bringing in this new chick, because she's not a new chick. They've been friends with her. They know her. So now it makes sense why India is kind of on the fence and kind of got her guard up and feeling some kind of way.
Marcus and TYRAN have known Bina for over a decade.
The new girl, Benny, whatever her name is, in India, I don't think they're going to get along. It's just not going to work out. I just don't see it. I feel like there's going to be a little friction between those two because of that.
Because it is my family.
This situation is a lot easier for TYRAN to fall into because she was the person feeling like India. India is the baby of the family, you know, if she was the youngest child, but now there's a new baby being born. So she knows that Marcus is going to give that new baby more attention than her ass, and she going to feel some kind of way about it. Like I said, especially because Marcus know this girl. TYRAN, they've known this girl for 10 years plus. So there's a connection there already. But she's the one on the outside. She don't have the connection because she's just now meeting this chick.
I think I was a little nervous more so at first because I didn't know how to take India yet.
Now last week, India was pretty pissed off that he went on his first date and then all of a sudden he want to bring her ass back home. But then he brings up this sex shit.
Because I'd like to move forward. Yeah.
Now it's clear, TYRAN, she give a shit what Marcus do, but she let him do what he want to do.
Like, no. So now I gotta reel it in for both of them because they just over here in La La Land.
But that shit ain't working for India.
Having sex with Bina, like, don't tell me that. And I disagree.
Because when TYRAN was like, you don't telling Marcus, you don't need to come to us and tell us when you want to have sex, what have you. And then he was like, no, you need to speak for yourself. That's how you feel. I'm not feeling like that. Don't even speak for me. I don't blame India at this point. I don't blame India one iota. You got 3 people sharing one penis. That's like 3 people sharing one motherfucking toothbrush.
I'm like, we ain't right.
I need her to go to the clinic because I need to know what her pH balance is. I need to make sure she ain't got no damn diseases. I just need to know some shit since we sharing one penis.
Because I would never do this with nobody else.
So I guess it was her time to be with old Marcus. I'm trying to find a name for Marcus. I guess it was her time to be with Marcus. So now they're in the bedroom having a conversation about sex. It's all about sex for him. But what he's trying to tell her is, look, I didn't have to ease into sex with you. I just had sex with you. She's like, when you had sex with me, you was single. Okay? You weren't even, he wasn't even with TYRAN. You were supposed to be single. She's coming into your wife, your girlfriend, and kids. I'm here to protect all that. So I don't want you having sex with this person without us all being on board on how we feel about her. But the problem is, India, the other 2 are okay. You're the only one that need to adjust the shit. They know her. You don't. You the one gonna have to adjust to some shit.
After, 10 years plus a friendship.
I can tell you this, I like India, and I like her little feisty attitude. I like how she speaks up for what she want to say, and she just ain't sitting there being silent. I like her.
I'm still apprehensive about Bina's true intentions and being able to take this seriously.
But now she on the other side of the fence, and she ain't liking how that shit feels. Not one iota. She in the same position Roberta in. Now it's her turn to have to look at her man fool around with a whole nother female, and she ain't liking that shit.
You are now, after being on one date, you want to get cleared in this conversation to have sex at some point.
No.
It was okay when she thought it was just going to be the two of them. First of all, I don't even know why you need two cooches. Okay, I don't even know why you can't be just satisfied with two. You got two beautiful women. Those two coochies ain't good enough where you just need to get more. Like I said, he ain't nothing but a cheater.
Marcus actively goes out and like fishes.
He ain't nothing but a cheater and thief. Period. We gonna talk. Yeah, I was gonna go somewhere else. I'm not even gonna go. Said, I'm about to be the griller. Now that she here, I'm a griller. I need to ask her some damn questions about her true intentions on coming into this family. India said, you ain't gonna just come into this family want to play around and bounce out. That's not what we here for. We on some serious shit right here. You ain't gonna mess up this foe. India was serious about her shit.
Okay, but
So India asked her, why do you want to be in a relationship like this? Like, why do you want to be in this type of relationship? And the girl said, because in a regular relationship, you always get cheated on. At least I know who he's with.
that's what happened in your face, or not look at it as being cheated on.
And it's like, wait a minute. If the only reason, and she didn't say it to her, the only reason you trying to come into this is so you won't get cheated on. Baby, you in it for all the wrong reasons. India just gonna side-eye the shit out of her. They are not gonna get along, and I'm here for it all.
I don't think that polygamy is the route that you take to not get cheated on.
And the girl don't realize, once she get into the group, Marcus ain't gonna stop fishing for fish. He's still gonna keep fishing for fish. Because that's what he do. You know he got a nightclub and shit over there in Euclid, Ohio. He was on some scandal shit. Something happened at one of his nightclubs. He said it wasn't his, but it makes sense. That's where he trolled for his females at a damn nightclub. It makes sense. And he probably found this one when he was campaigning 10 years ago. Because all his little campaign YouTube things, TYRAN was the one filming his shit. Her last name is TYRAN Lindsay. And she been rocking with him for, 10, 11 years. She was the one helping him on his little campaign and shit. And that's probably where, like I said, where he met this little girl. She probably was one of them damn people who just work when it's time for people to vote and shit. I can't think of the name right now. So during their back and forth conversations back with each other, this girl told India her ass was obsessed with Marcus.
Obsessed? Is that the right word?
And the look on everybody's faces, I'm like, damn girl, you came in kind of hard with that one.
Tutorial?
Okay.
Is the word?
India was like, no, I don't think that's the word. She should have put her finger in her face. It's like, no, that ain't the word. It's called territorial. You coming in with my family and my kids, and I want to make sure you here for the right reason, ain't here on no bullshit. So call it obsessive, call it what you want, but you're coming into my family.
I've always been protective of my entire family.
I'm here to protect my family. Like I said, you better take it to the clinic, get her ass tested. Okay, you got to know what's going on if you're sharing one penis between three pussies. Just saying, you want your pH balance to be in check.
We need to know that you're just as serious as we are.
So far, the meetup, it ended well. Well, so we think. It's not over, but so far it looked like it was going good. They was being respectful, asking real questions, hopefully getting real answers about what's expected of this relationship. Now, I don't know how it's gonna fare with this girl. This is her first time being in this relationship, and like she said, because she know TYRAN and Marcus, and she's known them for over a decade, she feels comfortable with living this lifestyle with them. But I don't think she gonna be able to do it because he's still gonna be out there fishing for fish. So it's still gonna feel like to the new chick, you still cheating.
Say that it's harder than a regular relationship.
That's what the shit. look, the shit just ain't gonna turn out right. I just don't see it turning out right for none of these. I can't wait till next week. I don't know if they meeting up with family and friends, if it's family, if it's just friends.
Who is trying to find a sister wife? Is it all three of you guys?
But India is going to be talking about the relationship that they have with Marcus and TYRAN. And the girls ain't going to get it because it's just going to come off to them like he cheated. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I will be back with something else. Don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.
She was a little intimidating at first.
Nah, not for real. You gotta like it.